Grady Davis, I want you to tell me about Hickory Ridge. What did you used to hunt out at Hickory Ridge?
Deer.
Deer? Did you ever hunt any turkey out there while you were hunting deer?
Well, I did once in a while, but hunting turkey is different than hunting deer.
That's right, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever take a drink of liquor while you were out there?
Yeah.
Just one or a couple?
A couple.
Okay. How about Bill Cook? Did he take a couple?
Yeah.
How about Herman Jr. Harden?
He took a gallon.
He took a gallon. Are you trying to say that he was the leader?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Junior took a gallon and you and Bill Cook took a couple.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I believe y'all called yourselves the committee. Is that right?
Might have.
All right, who invented the committee Bloody Marys?
Who did what?
Who invented the committee Bloody Marys?
I don't know.
Do you think y'all might have worked on that together?
Might have.
Okay, did everybody used to like committee Bloody Marys?
Yeah.
Do you remember the recipe?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it 26 shakes of pepper, 26 shakes of salt, 26 shakes of Tabasco, a big can of V8 juice? How much vodka would you put into that?
No.
How much would you guess? Half a gallon?
Yeah.
At least, huh?
Yeah.
You remember when do you remember when Cecil Harden's wife Jay said that she'd have a Bloody Mary that really wasn't like drinking?
Yeah, that's what she said.
All right, let's get to a matter that is still not fully documented.
Mm-hmm.
And that has to do with some tomatoes that were grown in your garden up at Wynwood Drive. You remember that?
Yeah.
All right. How many tomatoes did you get out of your garden every year?
Lord, I don't know.
A bunch.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the story goes something like this, that one night, or I should say late afternoon, you and Brian Davis were having a smile. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Did he ever come around there and have a smile with you?
Yes, he did.
All right. Now, the story goes that y'all had a couple of smiles and that there were a bunch of tomatoes on the shelves all around your porch.
Mm-hmm.
And that somebody suggested you might throw one across the street at Billy Bell's house.
Yeah.
All right. Now, who threw the first tomato?
I don't know.
Well, it had to be you or Brian Davis, so who was it? All right. Well, I think you do, and you just don't want to say. But this is an important documentary, and we're trying to get to the bottom of the tomato story. So you could be the good guy and tell the truth. Who threw the first tomato?
I don't know.
All right. Who threw the second tomato?
I don't know.
You think you might have thrown the second tomato?
Might have.
Well, then if you threw the second one, that means Brian threw the first one.
I don't know.
Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. When you woke up the next morning, were there any tomatoes left on your porch to make sandwiches with?
I imagine there was.
I heard that there wasn't a tomato left.
Yeah, Lord.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, you're mighty tight-lipped. I can't get a whole lot out of you. All right, who made the best fried fish?
I don't know.
Who made the best cornbread?
Grady Davis.
All right, and that would be you. All right, we still got that cornbread recipe.
Yeah.
Who made the best chocolate cake?
Me.
All right. Do you remember that night that Brian Davis stayed all night and Martha kept raising the window to the bedroom and saying, Brian Davis, go home, and you kept telling him to stay?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that. It's what I told her.
Yeah, she would tell him to go and you would tell him to stay. All right, that's good. And you still not going to let on to who threw the first tomato, huh?
No.
Okay. All right, well, that's good to know.